Padres and the Marlins. Marlins have dropped their last two. San Diego took game one last night 2-1. Cabrera's last start before the break against Baltimore, he was removed with posterior elbow discomfort, but it's relieving to see him back 10 days later. The 27-year-old right-hander is back. He will start tonight.
First two down.
And the 2-0 pitch is hit high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is back at the track, at the wall. Bird has some room. He makes the catch. Right in front of the wall in left center field. Machado just got under that. 1-2-3 through the front third of the Padre attack. We go to the bottom of the first.
Stephen Kolek comes back. He gets the start. Obviously kind of doing the young guy thing, up and down a little bit at times.
Recalled today to face Miami for the second time. He did face the Marlins back at home on May 27th. That was a game the Marlins put together 6 runs in the opening frame, and they lost. They ended up losing.
Xavier Edwards had 3 hits in the game last night. Grounds this one by the mound. Machado races in, goes on the run, and they got him. And coming up a little bit lame was Edwards. I'm not sure if it's how he hit the bag or what, but hopping around a little bit on a close play at first, and a nice play by Manny Machado.
So 1 out, nobody on for the left-hand hitting right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And he strikes out this time. First strikeout of the night for Stephen Kolek, out number 2.
Now another tough guy to get. Otto Lopez, the Marlins shortstop, is hitting 5 straight.
And you can give him 6 as he bangs that out towards the gap in right center field.
Nice piece of hitting from Lopez. Marlins have a man on with 2 men gone for Augustine.
Slow roller hit softly towards third. Machado bare hand play, throws it to first, and he throws it away. Rolling into shallow right field. Rounding third is Lopez. Coming towards the plate. It's 1-0 Miami. On the E5 by Manny Machado, who now has a league-leading 13 errors at third. He got to the ball, but the throw to first was errant. And Otto Lopez with the hustle scored all the way from first.
So Ramirez is at first, 2 down, and now you got to deal with Kyle Stowers, the San Diegan, one of the hottest hitters in baseball.
And he lines that towards right center field. Extra bases for Kyle Stowers. Ramirez is around third. They're going to give him the wave. Stowers will take third. It's 2-0 Miami.
You cannot even contain this guy. RBI 2-bagger. Augustine motors the bus around from first base, and it's 2-0 Fish.
3 straight hits, and all of a sudden you got 2 runs.
And Hernandez swings and misses, strike 3. Another fastball, another whiff, and the second strikeout of the inning for Kolek. Marlins get a couple of runs on 3 hits. There was an error and a man left at third base after 1 in Miami.
So 1 on and 1 out here in the top of the second. Marlins leading 2-0.
Jackson Merrill will be the batter.
Merrill swings and misses. Nasty curveball, and Merrill swung over the top of that. Strikeout is Cabby's first, and there are 2 men gone. Sheets at first. Cronenworth the hitter now.
Cronenworth sends one towards right center field. That's in for a base hit. Myers over to it quickly, going first to third is Sheets, and the Padres have runners at the corners with 2 down.
Padres looking for some of that 2-out magic.
Cut on and missed. Cabby fired up about a perfectly executed curveball. The bender gets him 2 punch outs in the inning, and he strands men at the corners. And there are runners at first and second with 1 away for the top of the order in X.
And a ground ball up the middle, right near the bag at second. Bogarts has it, hits the base, and the throw to first is in time. A double play to end the inning. And Martin Maldonado again, a 2-bagger. This one to lead it off in the third.
He gets a swing and a miss on a changeup at 97 miles an hour.
1 away in the top of the third inning with Luis Arraez coming up. Maldonado will rumble from second to third on the wild pitch.
Lines a 2-2 in the right field for a base hit. Maldonado will score. And Arraez has got a base hit and an RBI. Padres cut the Marlins lead in half. It's 2-1.
Gets the fastball in. 98. Can't get it by him. Just too short of a swing. It's up, it's in, didn't matter.
And here's Manny Machado.
Swings and misses at a changeup again at 97. And that's another punch out. There are 2 men gone. He is looped into shallow center field. Myers coming on. He will trot to the spot and make the catch to end of the inning. And the line out to deep center is out number 1.
Down by 1. Jackson Merrill will stand into the left-handed batter's box.
That one cut on and missed. Good curveball from Cabby. Another punch out, and there are 2 men gone. That one rolled over to second base. Edwards has got it. He tosses to first to end the inning.
And the Padres go 1-2-3 for the first time since the first inning.
2-1 Marlins in the bottom of the fourth. Kyle Stowers leading things off against Stephen Kolek.
That is strike 3, and Stowers didn't think so. He's going to say some stuff to Clemens on the way by.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Wagaman with 2 outs, nobody on. He swings at the first pitch, lines it to Bogaerts, who makes the catch falling down to his right. And a 1-2-3 4th inning for Stephen Kolek as the Marlins go in order for the first time tonight.
And there's one away. 2-2 pitch is cut on and missed. Curveball, and that has been Cabby's go-to. Another punch out on the bender, and there are 2 men gone here in the top of the 5th. And that one a one-hopper plucked by Pauly on the forehand. Third baseman fires to first in time to get Tatis. He's set down the last 8 that he's seen, and we're halfway home.
1 away. Dane Myers coming up.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 2 down in the bottom of the 5th. 0-2 is on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. Back-to-back punch-outs for Stephen Kolek to end a 1-2-3 5th inning, and he is on a roll. Top of the 6th inning, and Luis has driven in the only run of the night. RBI single to play Martin Maldonado back in the 3rd inning.
This is to right center. Falling fast and in for a base hit for a rise. He is headed for second base. Here comes the throw. He'll be safe. Double starts things here in the 6th inning.
Now a ground out to third. Here comes Gavin Sheets.
To the backhand, knocked down by Wagaman, and reaching will be Sheets. Not getting over was Cabrera. Not sure why.
If you cover first base, you might have a play. He stayed on the mound, and you've got to, as soon as it hits to that ball hits to the right field as a pitcher, you've got to break to first.
It'll be 1st and 3rd now for the Padres' hottest hitter in Xander Bogaerts.
As he taps one softly, here comes a rise. Play at the plate. They got him. What a play by Edward Cabrera.
Working off the third base side of the hill, he popped off to grab the swinging bunt.
Boy, that's an instinctive play. He made up for being late in covering first base and made up for it spectacularly.
That is going to end the night for Edward Cabrera. He allows 1 run over 5 2/3 innings of baseball. Clayton McCullough feeling like this is the time. He wants to go out and get his lefty Cade Gibson to face the left-handed hitting Jackson Merrill.
How about a chopper over to first? Wagaman has got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and that ends the inning. Cade Gibson comes on. He strands 2 of Cabby's.
And a 2-out double here for Ramirez.
Mike Schilt showing Kyle Stowers some respect. He's going to intentionally walk Kyle Stowers.
That's also the first walk by Kolek.
Miami with 2 on and 2 out. And Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out, going to saunter to the plate.
333 last 10 games. He's come up with some key hits.
Line drive into center field, a base hit. That's a key hit for Heriberto Hernandez. It's 3-1 Miami. You were saying?
Yeah, it's great when you see a guy come through. He has gotten key hits, a solid at bat, and the maneuver by Mike Schilt, well, it backfires.
High and tight on him. A hit by pitch loads the bases with 2 men out.
That will end the night for Kolek. Wandy Peralta going to come on to face Graham Pauley.
And Javier Sanoja is going to pinch hit for Graham Pauley.
Hard hit on a line into center field. Merrill was shallow, and coming on, he makes the catch on the run to end the inning and leave the bases loaded. Marlins do get 1 on the Hernandez RBI single.
Right-handed David Morgan into the ball game for the Padres. 19th appearance, 1-1 with a 2.08 ERA.
Runners at first and second with 2 men gone.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him to reach for a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, and that will end the 7th inning.
Heriberto Hernandez aboard with an infield single. There are 2 men gone for Javier Sanoja. Sanoja came on as a pinch hitter for Pauly last time up. That one tagged into left center field. Sheets on the move. He's not going to get there, and it one-hops the wall in left center. There's insurance. Hernandez around third. He will score. Sanoja going at third, and he's got an RBI triple. Javi, the spark plug, makes it 4-1 Marlins in the bottom of the 8th.
Padres coming to bat down by 3 runs, 4-1. And the Marlin closer, Ronnie Enriquez, a great success story for them. He's on the mound to try and close it out.
He's going for his 6th save in 9 attempts.
And that's ball 4. Leadoff walk for Gavin Sheets.
So the inning begins with a positive for the Padres. First guy reaches. Now you need some more.
Ground ball down the line at third. Fair ball to left field corner. Sheets is headed for third. He'll be stopped there into second with a double as Xander Bogaerts. Good start to the 9th inning for the Padres.
And there are 2 in scoring position with nobody out for Jackson Merrill.
Merrill to right field. Sanchez going back. It's over his head. It's off the bottom of the wall. From third base, Sheets will score. Here comes Bogaerts, and it's a 1-run game. 2-run double for Jackson Merrill. Here come the Padres.
all of the sudden it's 4-3. The tying man is at second base with nobody out here in the ninth.
Jake Cronenworth, the batter, 1 for 2 in his career against Enriquez with a triple.
Popped him up in the air, shallow left. Lopez going out with room. He makes the catch, and there's one away. Big out, huge out.
Enriquez has that elusive first out of the ninth, and now he sees Jose Iglesias.
He struck him out with a sweeper. And all of a sudden, Ronnie Enriquez is 1 out away from avoiding a potential disaster.
Trent Brooks about to pinch hit. He is 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position this year, with Merrill at second base representing the tying run in this game.
San Diego is as good as the Marlins with 2 out, scoring runs this season. Enriquez with an 0-1 on the way. Fly ball in the air on the infield. Left side. Lopez is there. He's got it. And the Marlins hang on to win the ball game by a final score of 4-3.
Let me give you a big
Ronnie Enriquez bends, but he doesn't break here in the ninth.